ready to explore the world of entertainment in the Middle East and North Africa.
Absolutely.
Today, we're diving deep into the booming world of OTT and VOD services.
It's pretty fascinating stuff.
We've got reports,
Projections.
all set to reveal the trends that are shaping how people in MENA are consuming their media.
It's a region that's just exploding with digital growth.
Buckle up.
Some of these stats are pretty mind-blowing.
For sure.
We're drawing on some really interesting data today.
Like what?
Well, we've got this MENA market projection report.
Okay.
It spans all the way to 2027,
Wow.
plus some sharp insights from companies like Muvi
I've heard of them.
and Digital TV Research.
So by the end of this deep dive,
You'll not only grasp the current state of MENA's OTT market,
Right.
you'll also get a glimpse into its future
we're talking about what's driving this growth.
and what it means for both viewers
Like you.
and the industry as a whole.
Exactly.
So, first things first.
Okay.
Let's talk about why MENA is such a hotbed for digital growth.
Let's do it.
What's fascinating is that the OTT and video streaming industry in this region
Yeah.
is projected to have a compound annual growth rate of 16.20%
Okay.
between 2022 and 2027.
That's a huge EE number.
It is.
But we know that some MENA countries have relatively small populations.
Right.
So what's the secret sauce behind this boom?
Yeah, good question.
Is it just that everyone's suddenly obsessed with streaming?
It's much bigger than that.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
What we're seeing is a perfect storm of factors driving this growth.
Like what?
Well, you've got a young population that's hungry for content.
Makes sense.
You've got internet penetration increasing at a rapid pace.
I can see that.
And a surge in mobile data usage.
It's all coming together.
It really is.
You mentioned internet access.
Yeah.
How widespread is it across MENA?
It really depends.
Okay.
We're not talking about dial-up here.
No, definitely not.
While it varies from country to country,
Okay.
the overall trend is incredibly positive.
Like what?
To give you an example, Northern Africa is actually exceeding the global average internet penetration rate.
Wow, that's impressive.
It is.
And let's not forget about the mobile data explosion.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I read that monthly mobile data traffic per subscriber
Yeah.
is projected to hit a whopping 38 GB by 2028.
Really?
That's almost 10 times what it was back in 2018.
That's incredible.
I know, right?
That jump is directly tied to how people are consuming video content.
So how are they?
In many parts of MENA, their smartphone is the internet.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's what we mean by mobile first.
Right.
This has massive implications for how OTT platforms are designed and delivered.
So it's all about streaming on the go.
Pretty much.
But I have to ask,
What's that?
is everyone in MENA plugged into this digital revolution?
That's the question, isn't it?
Is there a digital divide we need to consider?
That's an important point.
Yeah.
While we're seeing phenomenal growth,
Right.
there are still disparities.
Like what?
For instance, 82% of the urban population in Arab states
Okay.
has 4G coverage,
Got it.
but only 51% of the rural population has internet access.
Oh, wow. That's a big difference.
It is a big gap.
It presents a challenge,
Definitely.
but also a huge opportunity for future growth.
For sure.
So what are people in MENA actually watching?
Good question.
Are we talking strictly entertainment,
I don't think so.
or is there more to it?
The content demands are really diverse.
In what way?
What we're seeing is strong engagement across the board.
Oh, interesting.
Both subscription-based models like Netflix
Uh-huh.
and those ad-supported platforms like YouTube are thriving.
So they want it all.
They do.
And it's serious business, right?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of revenue are we talking about here? So
Probably.
trillions.
By 2028,
Right.
the Middle East and North Africa's OTT TV and entertainment market
Yeah.
is projected to generate a mind-blowing US $5.69 billion.
Wow.
To put that in perspective,
Okay.
it's more than double the US $2.83 billion it generated in 2022.
That's some serious cash.
It is.
Now I keep hearing these terms SVOD
Yeah.
and AVOD thrown around.
Yeah, those are the big ones.
Can you break down these revenue models for us?
Absolutely.
Okay.
SVOD stands for Subscription Video on Demand.
Okay.
Think of your Netflixes
Right.
and your Disney Plus S of the world.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
People pay a recurring fee
Makes sense.
to access a library of content.
So in the MENA market,
Yeah,
SVOD is having a major moment.
it is.
What kind of numbers are we talking?
We're looking at a potential climb from US $1.7 billion in 2021
Oh.
to a staggering US $4 billion by 2027.
Wow, people are willing to shell out some serious cash for their favorite shows.
They are.
But what about the ad-supported model, AVOD?
That's the other big one.
How does that fit into the MENA landscape?
AVOD, or advertiser video on demand,
Okay.
is also a major player.
So who are the big names?
Platforms like YouTube, TikTok,
Got it.
and Meta are making their presence felt in a big way.
Especially YouTube.
Yeah, especially YouTube.
What's so special about them?
Did you know that the top 5 countries for YouTube ad reach globally
Ray.
are all from the MENA region?
No way, that's incredible.
It is.
So we've got these global giants.
We do.
But are there any local players emerging in the MENA OTT space?
It's fascinating to see how this is playing out.
In what way?
While Netflix still holds a dominant position, we are starting to see some strong local players
Cool.
emerging and gaining traction.
So what do you think that means for the future?
It'll be really interesting to see how this competition shapes the market in the coming years.
So we've got the big picture of the MENA market.
We do.
But let's get a little more granular.
Okay.
Each country has its own unique flavor when it comes to OTT, right?
Absolutely.
So let's start with a specific country.
Okay, which one?
Let's start with the UAE,
Okay, the UAE.
a country that's practically synonymous with digital advancement.
They are way ahead of the curve.
I mean, with a 99% internet penetration rate and an average internet speed of 189 million packets.
That's fast.
The UAE is basically a digital paradise.
It really is.
It's no surprise that their video-on-demand market is projected to bring in a cool U.S. $226.70 million in 2023 alone.
That's a lot of money.
I know, right?
And that's not even the peak.
So it's going to go even higher.
The revenue is expected to climb even further,
To what?
reaching U.S. $290.4 million by 2027.
Wow, the UAE is a prime example of what a mature, digitally advanced market looks like in this region.
It really is.
Next up on our whirlwind tour of MENA, Saudi Arabia.
All right, Saudi Arabia.
Now, Saudi Arabia's VOD market is like a rocket ship taking off.
How so?
It's on a rapid growth trajectory,
Okay.
projected to hit U.S. $396.6 million by 2027.
That's a big jump.
It is a massive jump from its estimated U.S. $280 million in 2023.
So why is that?
So we're talking about a potential gold mine for content creators and OTT platforms,
I can see that.
especially considering the user base is expected to reach 15.8 million by 2027.
That's a lot of users.
That's a whole lot of eyeballs.
It is.
And then there's Egypt,
Okay.
which is a real standout in this whole story.
In what way?
I've heard some buzz about Egypt.
There's a lot going on over there.
What's going on over there?
Egypt's VOD market is projected to witness the most dramatic growth out of all the MENA countries,
Really?
reaching an incredible U.S. $801.4 million by 2027.
Wow.
We're talking about a market that's absolutely on fire.
It sounds like you need to be paying attention to Egypt if you want to be ahead of the curve.
Definitely.
What's driving that growth?
One of the most interesting things about Egypt is that a huge chunk of this growth
Okay.
is coming from SVOD users.
Interesting.
It seems like people are more than willing to pay for premium content,
So what does that tell us?
which is a really positive sign for the industry.
So they're not just dipping their toes in the water.
Yep.
They're diving right into the deep end of
Yeah.
paid streaming.
They are.
Now, what about Israel?
Okay.
They've always been known for their tech scene.
They-
Israel is a fascinating case study
Why is that?
because they have a high internet penetration rate,
Okay.
sitting at 90.3%,
That's high. coupled
coupled with a really mature VOD market.
So what are their numbers looking like?
We're expecting them to generate U.S. $352.72 million in VOD revenue in 2023,
Okay.
steadily growing to U.S. $474.9 million by 2027.
It's a steady growth.
And it looks like the largest chunk of Israel's VOD revenue
Mm,
also comes from SVOD,
interesting.
similar to what we're seeing in Egypt.
It's a trend.
So what does that tell us?
It's a signal of a broader shift in consumer behavior.
How so?
More and more people across the region
Yeah.
are opting for those subscription-based services,
It's interesting.
wanting that curated experience to access their favorite shows and movies.
I could see that.
It's a good sign for platforms investing in quality original content.
All right, we've covered some of the major players.
We have.
Are there any other countries on our MENA OTT radar?
Definitely.
Like what?
Yeah. We need to talk about Qatar,
Okay.
Oman, Kuwait,
Got it.
and Algeria.
They each have their own unique stories to tell.
They do.
So let's do a quick rundown of each one.
Okay, sounds good.
First up, Qatar.
All right. Qatar.
Remember that mobile-first trend we talked about?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Qatar embodies that perfectly with their incredibly high mobile internet usage.
They're a great example.
Their VOD market is projected to reach a respectable US $107.4 million by 2027,
Okay,
primarily driven by on-the-go viewers.
makes sense.
All right, next up is Oman.
Okay,
What makes them stand out?
Oman is interesting
In what way?
because while their VOD market is expected to grow at a healthy rate,
Okay.
reaching US $73.82 million by 2027,
All right.
their user penetration for VOD services is still relatively low
How low are we talking?
at 50.6%.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of room for growth there,
Definitely.
suggesting a big opportunity for platforms that can effectively reach those untapped audiences.
Interesting.
So Qatar is all about mobile,
Right.
while Oman has a lot of potential to grow.
Got it. What about Kuwait?
Kuwait is a unique case
How so?
because, unlike many other MENA countries,
Right.
AVOD reigns supreme there.
Wow.
They actually surpass SVOD in terms of revenue.
So it seems like Kuwaiti audiences are more drawn to ad-supported content.
They are.
I wonder if factors like affordability and content accessibility play a role in that preference.
That's a great question.
And something to keep in mind as we look at the different factors influencing each country's OTT landscape.
Definitely.
Finally, we have Algeria,
Okay.
which is seeing some very impressive growth.
How impressive.
Algeria's VOD market is projected to grow at a remarkable rate,
Okay.
hitting US $245.90 million by 2027.
Wow.
But the really interesting part is that they're expected to have a massive VOD user base
How massive.
of 21.8 million by that time.
That's huge.
So not only are they growing rapidly,
Right.
but they're also poised to have a huge potential audience for OTT services.
That makes them very attractive.
It does.
That makes them a very attractive market for content creators and platforms.
We've covered a lot of ground here.
We
We've
have.
gone from understanding internet penetration
Mhm.
and video consumption trends
Right.
to seeing how the battle between SVOD and AVOD is playing out on a country-by-country basis.
It's a fascinating landscape.
But this isn't just about the numbers, right?
No, it's not.
There's a bigger story unfolding here.
There is.
What is it?
The growth of OTT in MENA represents a huge shift.
Okay.
It's about audiences like yourself having more choice and control over their entertainment experience.
So it's about empowerment.
Exactly.
It's giving people the freedom to choose what they want to watch, when they want to watch it,
Right.
and how they want to watch it.
It is.
That's pretty powerful.
It is very powerful.
And that's only the beginning of this journey.
It is. Welcome back to our deep dive into the MENA region's OTT market.
It feels like we've only just scratched the surface.
We have. Things are only going to get more exciting from here.
So where do we go from here?
Well, in this part, we're shifting gears a bit.
Okay.
We're going to explore the driving forces behind this digital revolution.
The key trends that are fueling the OTT explosion in MENA.
That's right.
I'm all ears.
It all starts with the rise of the connected consumer.
Okay, the connected consumer.
People in MENA are increasingly tech-savvy,
Makes sense.
constantly connected,
Right.
and this is totally changing how they consume media.
So we're not just talking about having a smartphone.
No. Yeah.
It's about how people are using that technology to actively seek out content.
Exactly.
Not just passively watching whatever's on TV anymore.
Right.
They're curating their own entertainment experience,
Absolutely.
seeking out content that aligns with their interests.
Uh-huh.
And they're doing it across multiple devices.
It's a whole new way of consuming content.
And you can't forget the impact of all that mobile data usage we talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Mobile data is huge in MENA.
The MENA region has some of the highest smartphone penetration rates in the world.
It does.
This is a major reason why streaming services are taking off.
Definitely.
People want entertainment on the go at their fingertips.
Exactly.
So the connected consumer is trend number one.
It's a big one.
What else is shaping the MENA OTT market?
The second trend we need to talk about
Okay, hit me.
is the increasing demand for localized content.
Localized content.
While international platforms like Netflix have a big presence,
Right.
there's a growing appetite for content that truly reflects the region's unique culture and values.
So it's not just about dubbing Hollywood blockbusters into Arabic.
No, not at all.
It's about creating authentic stories that resonate with MENA audiences.
Precisely.
And we're seeing a huge surge in the production of original Arabic language content.
We are. It's really exciting to see.
This is attracting a much wider audience,
Definitely.
both within MENA
Uh-huh.
and globally.
It's going global.
It makes a lot of sense.
It does.
People want to see themselves reflected in the stories they watch.
That's human nature.
They want content that speaks to their own experiences and cultural nuances.
Exactly.
And this trend is creating so many opportunities for local content creators and production companies.
It is. It's a boom for the local industry.
It's giving them a platform to share their stories with the world and build a thriving creative industry right here in the region.
It's a game changer.
It's also fostering a sense of cultural pride and identity.
Absolutely. It's about representation.
Having access to high-quality, localized content
Yeah.
allows people in MENA to connect with their heritage in a meaningful way.
I agree.
It's empowering, inspiring,
Great.
and creating a sense of community that transcends borders.
It's bringing people together.
Okay, so we've got the connected consumer
Check.
and the demand for localized content.
Check.
What's the third trend shaping the MENA OTT market?
The third trend is the rise of new streaming services.
Niche streaming services.
While platforms offering general entertainment are still popular, we're seeing a definite increase in platforms that cater to very specific interests and demographics.
So instead of trying to be everything to everyone,
Right.
these platforms are laser-focused on delivering content that a specific group of people will love.
That's the idea.
Like platforms dedicated to sports,
Yeah.
documentaries, religious content,
Exactly.
or even those targeting specific age groups
It's all about giving viewers exactly what they want.
when they want it.
Exactly.
This makes sense.
It does.
Instead of endlessly scrolling through a massive catalog,
I know, right?
trying to find something to watch,
It can be so overwhelming.
these niche platforms can curate content that their target audience will truly connect with.
It's a more personalized experience.
And that's what makes this trend so interesting.
What's that?
It's creating a much more competitive and diverse OTT landscape,
It is. It's shaking things up.
which ultimately benefits the consumer.
Absolutely.
More choices, more personalized viewing experiences.
That's a win-win.
It's fascinating to see how these three trends are all connected.
How so?
The rise of the connected consumer fuels the demand for localized content,
Right.
which then creates the perfect environment for those niche streaming services to pop up and thrive.
It's like a chain reaction.
You've hit the nail on the head.
It's all connected.
These trends are completely intertwined, working together to shape the future of MENA's OTT market.
It's a digital ecosystem that's constantly evolving and adapting to the needs and desires of viewers.
It's like watching a digital flower bloom,
I like that analogy.
with each petal representing a different facet of this incredible growth.
It's a beautiful thing.
But let's face it, even the most beautiful flowers have to weather a few storms.
That's true.
So what are some of the challenges that the MENA OTT market is facing?
There are a few hurdles to overcome.
Like what?
One of the biggest challenges is internet infrastructure.
Internet infrastructure.
While internet penetration is growing rapidly,
Right.
there are still disparities in access and speed.
Especially in rural areas.
Exactly.
It's that digital divide we talked about earlier. The gap between those who have easy access to high-speed internet
Right.
and those who don't.
If we want the entire MENA region to benefit from this digital boom,
Yeah.
that gap needs to be addressed.
So we're talking about a need for investment in infrastructure,
Definitely.
making sure that everyone has a reliable and affordable internet connection, regardless of where they live.
Governments and telecom companies need to work together
Makes sense.
to expand broadband access
Yeah.
and improve internet speeds across the entire region.
It's an investment that will pay off in the long run,
Absolutely.
not just for the entertainment industry, but for the economic and social development of the MENA region as a whole.
It's a crucial investment.
All right, internet infrastructure is one challenge.
It's a big one.
What else is on the list?
Another big one is content piracy.
Content piracy.
It's a global issue,
Yeah, for sure.
but it's particularly challenging in the MENA region.
In what way?
Think about it. Easy access to pirated content online
Right.
directly threatens the revenue streams of those legitimate streaming services
Yeah.
that are working so hard to create high-quality content.
It's like a punch in the gut to those companies and creators
Definitely.
who are investing their time, money, and talent into building a thriving entertainment ecosystem.
It undermines the whole industry.
And it's not just about lost revenue.
No.
It's about undermining the creative industry as a whole.
Exactly.
If creators can't make a living from their work,
Right.
they won't be able to keep producing the content that audiences love.
So how do we tackle this piracy problem?
Yeah. Is there a magic bullet?
Unfortunately, there's no easy fix.
Okay.
But we need to be looking at a multifaceted approach.
Things like stricter enforcement of copyright laws
Yeah.
and the development of technological solutions to deter illegal downloading and streaming.
We need to make it harder to pirate content.
It's going to require a collaborative effort from everyone involved.
Absolutely. It's a team effort.
So content creators, platforms,
Right.
governments,
Right.
even consumers, everyone has a role to play in protecting intellectual property,
We all have a part to play.
ensuring a sustainable future for the OTT industry.
It's about protecting the industry we love.
Now, enough about the challenges.
Okay.
Let's switch gears and talk about the opportunities that lie ahead.
I'm ready for some good news.
Because despite these hurdles, the future of MENA's OTT market is incredibly bright.
It really is.
So what are the most exciting possibilities on the horizon?
Well, one of the biggest opportunities
Okay.
is the region's incredibly youthful population.
Young people.
MENA has a large and growing population of young people
Right.
who are digital natives.
So we're talking millennials and Gen Z.
Exactly.
Those generations who are shaping the digital landscape.
They're the ones to watch.
They're demanding innovative and engaging content experiences.
They are. They have high expectations.
And they're much more open to experimenting with new technologies and platforms.
That's what makes them so interesting.
This presents a huge opportunity for streaming services that are willing to think outside the box.
They need to be innovative to keep up.
By understanding the preferences and habits of this demographic, platforms can tailor content and experiences that truly resonate with their target audience.
It's about creating a dialogue, a two-way street,
I like that.
where content creators are listening to their viewers
Right.
and responding to their needs.
What about the potential for collaboration within the region?
Collaboration is key.
Could we see more partnerships and co-productions between MENA countries?
I think we will.
I mean, they share a rich cultural heritage,
They do.
so there's so much potential there.
Regional collaboration is absolutely key to unlocking the full potential of the MENA OTT market.
So how did that work?
By working together,
Okay.
pooling resources and expertise.
Right.
These countries can create high-quality content that appeals to an even wider audience.
Imagine the possibilities.
I know it's exciting.
We could even see the creation of a pan-Arab streaming platform,
That would be amazing.
something that showcases the diversity and richness of Arab culture to the entire world.
I think it's only a matter of time.
It would be a real game changer.
It would.
It would put MENA on the map as a major player in the global entertainment industry.
Sure.
It would be like building a bridge between cultures,
A bridge built on stories.
fostering understanding and appreciation through the power of storytelling.
The power of storytelling is incredible.
I love that idea.
But beyond collaboration and original content,
Yeah.
what other opportunities are on the horizon?
Well, we can't talk about the future without talking about technology.
Technology is driving everything.
One of the most exciting areas is the integration of new technologies like artificial intelligence
AI is going to change everything.
and machine learning.
It's already having an impact.
We're already seeing how these are impacting content recommendations and personalization.
Making the viewing experience even more tailored to individual tastes.
And what about all the buzz around virtual reality and augmented reality?
VR and AR are the next big thing.
Those technologies seem poised to totally revolutionize the entertainment industry.
They have so much potential.
Think about immersive storytelling, interactive experiences.
It's going to be a wild ride.
The possibilities are endless.
It's a really exciting time to be a part of this industry.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
The MENA OTT market is clearly a hotbed of innovation and growth.
But what about the bigger picture?
Yeah, the big picture.
What does this digital revolution mean for the region as a whole?
That's the question we'll explore in the final part of our deep dive.
So stay tuned. Welcome back to our deep dive into the MENA region's OTT market.
It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
It have.
A whirlwind tour of a market
Yeah.
that's exploding with growth and innovation.
We've seen the trends,
the challenges.
the incredible opportunities that lie ahead.
Now, in this final part,
Yeah.
we're going to zoom out
Okay.
and consider the bigger picture.
I like it.
What does the rise of OTT in MENA mean for the region as a whole?
That's what I'm really curious about.
Because it's about so much more than just entertainment.
We've talked about the numbers,
The platform.
technology.
But what's the real impact of all this on the people and culture of the MENA region?
I think that's the most important question.
Yeah, well, think about it this way.
Okay.
The growth of OTT is incredibly empowering.
Empowering how?
It's about giving people greater access to information,
Okay.
to education,
Ah.
to diverse perspectives that they may not have had before.
It's like opening a window to the world.
Exactly.
Suddenly people have access to content from all corners of the globe.
Right.
Content that can challenge their perspectives,
Yeah.
broaden their horizon.
To connect them with others who share their interests.
OTT platforms are breaking down traditional barriers.
They are.
Allowing people in MENA to connect with global audiences and share their own stories and perspectives with the world.
It's a two-way street.
Like a cultural exchange happening at the speed of light.
Exactly.
And it's not just about consuming content.
No.
It's about creating it too.
Absolutely.
The rise of OTT is fueling a creative boom in the MENA region.
We're seeing more and more local filmmakers,
Writers,
producers,
creating world-class content,
that's resonating with audiences.
both within the region and internationally.
It's a new wave of creativity.
It's creating a whole new generation of storytellers.
It is.
And that's incredibly exciting.
And all this creativity is having a positive economic impact too.
Of course.
The growth of OTT is creating jobs,
Attracting investment
boosting the digital autonomy.
of countries throughout the region.
It's a win-win.
Consumers get more choices and a better entertainment experience. And the region benefits from economic growth and cultural exchange.
Exactly.
So we're talking about a real transformation.
Yeah, a real transformation.
Not just in the entertainment landscape,
Right.
but in the social and economic fabric of the MENA region.
This is a big deal.
And I think this is just the beginning.
The future of OTT in MENA is incredibly bright.
You think so?
We're going to see even more innovation and growth in the years to come.
Before we wrap things up,
Yeah.
I have to ask you for a prediction.
Okay.
You've got your finger on the pulse of this market.
I try to.
So what's the one thing you see happening in the MENA OTT market that will surprise everyone?
That's a tough one.
And it's a big question.
There's so many possibilities.
Right.
But if I had to choose,
Okay.
I'd say the biggest surprise will be the speed and scale
Okay, the speed and scale.
at which local players emerge and challenge the dominance of global giants like Netflix.
So you're saying we could see a local streaming platform
Yeah.
become the top dog in the MENA region?
I think it's very possible. The demand for authentic, relatable content is strong.
Right.
And local players are in the best position to deliver that.
Because
They understand the nuances of the culture,
the language.
the humor.
They can connect with audiences on a deeper level.
They can.
That would be incredible to see.
It would.
It would show the world the power and creativity of the MENA region's entertainment industry.
The world needs to see that.
It would be a game changer.
For anyone following this market,
Yeah,
I think it's important to keep an eye on those local players.
they're the ones to watch.
They're the ones who are going to shape the future of OTT in MENA.
Well,
Yeah.
that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the MENA OTT market.
It's been an amazing journey.
Filled with insights,
Surprises.
a whole lot of optimism for the future.
It's a region with so much potential.
It's been a pleasure exploring this dynamic landscape with you.
Likewise.
And for our listener,
Yeah.
as you navigate the ever-evolving world of entertainment,
It changes so fast.
I encourage you to keep your eye on the MENA region.
It's a market that's full of potential.
Innovation, and a vibrant cultural energy that's ready to take center stage.
Stay curious
Stay informed.
and stay tuned because the best is yet to come.
I believe that.
The rise of OTT in MENA
Yeah.
is a story of empowerment
Connection.
and the limitless possibilities of the digital age.
Until next time, happy streaming.